way.
Yes. It's that comfort food.
Yeah.
That's that comfort food. Okay.
So which way I'm looking for?
Right. All right, we are here live at my coffee shop in East Lake, and we are here with Dr. Rhonda Anderson. Girl. Yes, I'm so excited to have her here today.
Yes.
What has been going? You're a busy lady. What has been going on with you?
Well, last year we launched our book called The Quick and Dirty Guide to Entrepreneurship. This book is actually on Amazon. So we've been really doing a lot of work surrounded around that, training youth, adults out of this particular book. And so we're so excited to announce that we're doing some work with Gwinnett County Schools. This summer, we're working with their male mentoring program. And so we're going to be doing some business basics there with them. Walking them through the business plan and actually letting them do like a Shark Tank kind of a deal.
Yes.
And so we're going to give them some prizes, of course, and we're hoping that exposing them to entrepreneurship will just give them something else to look forward to as they turn into an adult. Because now, kids are being entrepreneurs and they're making more money than any adult could ever think of. Think about Moe's Bowls.
It is amazing.
Yes.
Because some months back I did a show on youth entrepreneurs, and you were very instrumental in that and making those connections. And it was amazing to me how many youth are entrepreneurs, and like you said, they are making some money, and just their business sense was just amazing.
Yes, and it's so awesome to see them, just operating out of their passion. I mean, we've met so many youth entrepreneurs, and we're just just always just looking at that, because a lot of times as adults, our minds are shifted on got to make the income and not working with our passion. And we can make income with our passion, but it just takes a little bit more working, but it's doable, right?
And with the kids, they're working with their passion. Who comes to mind? I'm afraid to start mentioning names because I'm afraid I might miss someone. But my little ice cream dude friend, and just even if you don't like ice cream, he's gonna make you buy some ice cream because he has that passion, and the passion shines through with all of them. So it's just absolutely amazing in their business sense, as well. Tell me, what kind of characteristic, if that's the right word, do you see in young people who have that entrepreneurial spirit that maybe you don't see in other young people?
Well, I think all of them have it, Paula, to be totally honest, because the youth in this generation, they're very influential. Right?
Yeah.
And that's what it takes to be an entrepreneur. You got to be highly influential. I mean, I could just look at my son's Instagram page. He posts a picture of him dressed in whatever, and people are like, "Where'd you get that from?" They want to buy it.
Wow.
So I feel like they have it from day one, but it's just that the things of society shifts. You see what I'm saying? Shifts our mindsets to, you got to go to college, you got to get a job, so I think that those things go away the older we get, but I think any child, I mean, who wouldn't love a child saying, I got a business, support me? You'll support a child quicker than you would anything else, right?
Absolutely. And I think a lot has to do with the parents and the parental input, and the parent getting behind the child. And if your child has an entrepreneurial spirit, and they're saying that I want to be a ice cream maker, you have to really nurture that. You have to really nurture that and plant those seeds and allow that to grow.
But Paula, it's amazing at how many parents don't know that their kids have an entrepreneurial spirit. You see what I'm saying? They're going that traditional route with them, go to school, get a job. But we've done several seminars where there were parents present, and the child is like, I want to be I want to make doll clothes. The parent didn't know that, for Barbie dolls, and they just don't know, so it's all about educating our youth, educating our parents, and parents nurturing those gifts.
So if a parent is out there and they're listening or they're watching, and their child has expressed an interest in starting their own t-shirt making business or face painting business, what advice would you give that parent to help their child start that business?
Well, first, I would tell them, to come up with the basics. What's going to be the mission? What's going to be the vision? What's going to be your business name? Come up with those things first. Come up with some short-term goals that you'd like to see happen in the business, and definitely write a business plan with your child. Help them to, really make sure that they have that business plan in place, because that's going to be key. A business plan is metrics for them, to see where did I have successes, where am I failing. So definitely having that business plan in place and get a mentor.
Right. And it's amazing that, and make sure that the kids understand about business, because it was amazing to me when I did that show how these kids really, I mean, they were using business terms. I was asking them to share advice with the audience. And, one of my little entrepreneurs said, well, you need an LLC. Miss Paula, do you know what an LLC is? Like, whoa, that just blew me away. That just blew.
Definitely giving them that education on the basics, the foundation of business. Yes, very key.
So share with our audience how they can reach out to you, how they can purchase the book, and whatever else that you may have that they can come out to.
Okay, well, you can purchase the Quick and Dirty Guide to Entrepreneurship on Amazon. And that's, Amazon.com. You can find me on InspireEntrepreneurs.net. That's InspireEntrepreneurs.net. And that's where all our social media is. Anything else you would need to find out about us is out there.
All right, Dr. Rhonda Anderson, thank you so much for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at my coffee shop, East Lake in Atlanta.
Yes. Thanks, Clark.
Oh. All right. Excellent. Oh,
thank you.
You did a wonderful job.
Oh.
See, acting like you know.